We spent the last couple of hours bush bashing, just going through shit like that. But I know that from here on it opens out quite a bit, so we'll sort of start hunting now. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so we've got a bit of time, and if we see a hind, we'll take it. It's been a couple of weeks since we shot one, and we'll carry on after that and try to get a stag. Be pretty happy to get a stag in August. We haven't got long until they drop the antlers, so we'll give that a go. Nuke starts whining here when we're coming in on a deer. He's like basically telling me to hurry up, but he just does this like 4 times. We never get onto the deer in the end, but he obviously thinks it's very close. And yeah, I'm not sure what it's all about. He's done this on the last hunt as well, and then he doesn't do it again for the rest of the day. Not sure. Nuke's got a strong indication here. He's just down through all this thick stuff. He's not very far from me. He's only like 5 meters. You'll see him in a minute. But he's got a very strong indication, and I try to make my way down through this stuff and to try and see the deer. And at the last minute, he sort of just moves forward a bit early or something, and I hear the deer spook, and I'm not close enough to see them. If I was a bit closer to Nuke when it happened, I would have been able to see them. It might be just a situation, but it didn't work out on this one either. We're on here. Nuke's locked up. I know there's a deer right there somewhere. I've just got to get up to him and have a look at what he's trying to look at. But I know, looking at him like this, I know there's definitely a deer there. So, camera's rolling. Good boy. Good boy, come here. I've just shot what looked like a yearling. It was a pretty good point by Nuke. He's been having a really tough day. Hasn't been doing very well. Hey, you've been pushing a bit close to them. Nuke, come here. Nuke! Sit down. Sit. We'll calm him down, because he needs a bit of calming down now. And we'll go down and have a look at it. It's just a yearling hind, I'm pretty sure. Took a bit of spotting. You're pretty excited, aren't you? Well, we'll go have a look, eh? Okay, Nuke, sit, sit. Find it. And there we have it. I hate it when they end up in a creek and I've got to drag them out of it. Well, that took a bit longer than normal for Nuke to get it right. He's made a few mistakes today. And yeah, made a few mistakes. But we've got one, so that'll do. He did pretty well on this one. Indicated it well. Oh well, I better get into cutting this up. We're on again here. He's Nuke's just down to my right. He's just past this bit of fern and bush here, and he's on solid point looking down the hill. I'll spot the deer here in a minute. Well, that shot's no good. I'm going to have to move forward to the next tree. I've just shot a lucky dip, I think. I don't really actually know whether it's a stag or a hind. I'm pretty sure it was a hind, but yeah, I could just see its ass. I had to move around this tree in front of me and shot it through the lungs, so there'll be a bit of tracking involved. I've waited about maybe 5 minutes, not long. Should be down, and we'll use Nuke to go and track it. He's just there, waiting to go. Let's go find it. I don't need to tell Nuke what to do here. That arrow is where the deer was standing, and he knows the drill. He'll just get on that scent. He'll stay within his pretty close range unless I tell him to go find it, and I'll just follow him up to wherever it is. Just like that. Wasn't very hard to track at all. Another hind taken out. Good boy, Nuke. Good boy. Good finding. Good finding. I'm gonna have a heavy pack now on the way out. Damn it. And we have our second hind for the day, thanks to Nuke. I didn't really get him on the camera pointing. He was down quite close to the deer in the dark. Maybe I got him, maybe I didn't. But he did definitely lead me to it, so that's good. He did a lot better. The deer just stood there looking at him. And it's going to make my pack pretty heavy. It's getting late in the afternoon and I've got to get a move on now. Got to get back. Yep, it'll be home well after dark. Well, it'll be back at the ute well after dark, but that's alright. Hopefully I don't see a big stag now, because then I'm gonna have a lot to carry. Alright, I'll keep going. Well, that's me for this hunt. I've shot 2 hinds, and by the end of the day, Nuke was doing pretty good and pointed quite a few deer. There's a few others that he pointed that I just couldn't get on camera, but they're just in too thick of stuff. Yeah, but that's about it. Gotta go down this creek for another couple hours, and then probably another hour after that to get back to the ute. So it's going to be a long night.